Hello everyone, today we are going to start chapter number 12. In this video part 1 we will just cover the MCQs, right? So let us start the concept and the MCQs of chapter 12, that is Heron formula. You know that the Heron formula is useful to find the area of any type of triangle, but especially if you have given some scalene triangle or isosceles triangle, it is very useful. So let us start the video. First we will see the concept of this chapter and areas of different type of the shapes and figures. So let us start. So first you have given here is a rectangle. You know that the area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth, and perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. Or you can say that when you have a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. If opposite sides are equal in the formula for the perimeter for any figure is sum of all the sides. So this and this will be same, so two times of the length, and this will be same, so 2 types of the breadth, and you will take 2 as the common, then you will get 2 into L plus B. You know that very well, you are in the 9th class now, so you know very well how the formula forms. Now the diagonal, okay, diagonal of the rectangle, how can you find this one? This is the diagonal, and if it is length and it is breadth, you can find this diagonal. So this is, you know, that 90 degree, and in the rectangle, this is right angle triangle now, and Pythagoras can be hold. So your d square means this hypotenuse is d here. D square is equal to L square plus B square, and taking square root on both sides, you will get plus and minus both here. So you know that square and square root is cancel out, so d is equal to under the root L square plus B square. So you can use this directly, this formula you can use directly, right? Plus and minus will be there, and you know that negative length will not be considered in the triangle. So let us start. The second figure is a square. So area, you know that side square, because length and breadth both are equal according to rectangle's area. This is length multiplied by breadth, and if both are equal, you can write length multiplied by length, that is L square. L is the side here, so side square. Perimeter, you know that all the sides are equal, and sum of all equal sides, this is 4 times of the side. And diagonal, how can you find? So this thing is new, I think, for you. If this is a square, you know that this angle is 90 degree, and if both I'm taking A here, so both the sides are equal, you can find this hypotenuse, or the diagonal you can write D. According to the Pythagoras theorem, you know that D square is equal to A square plus A square, that is same as 2A square, right? Now taking square root on both sides, you will get D equal to, you know that A square and square root will cancel out, but root 2 will remain the same, because 2 is not the perfect square. So this is root 2A, right? So D is equal to 2 into D is equal to root 2 into A. A is the side, so root 2A, or root 2 into side. Now come to the triangle, that is our main focus of the chapter. Triangle with the base B and altitude H. Okay, if you have given any triangle like right angle triangle, if you have given this is height and base, or some triangle having any shape, but we have given this height and base, or some triangle like this you have given, and height you have given here, it is also okay. Triangle side can also be measured from the outside if you have given, right? So this is the height, this is the base. In these all cases we will use 1/2 into height into base. So you are quite familiar with this formula. In the earlier classes you done many questions with these formulas. Now triangle with the side ABC, this is the main thing. When you have a scalene triangle, means your all the sides are unequal, so in that we will use Heron formula. So in this you can find the area by using S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C under the root. And what is the S here? It is semi perimeter. You know that perimeter is the sum of all the sides, that is A plus B plus C. This is the perimeter, right? And if it is the perimeter, and semi perimeter will be half of it, you know, semi means half, you know that. So every semi have a divisible by 2, right? So we will write A plus B plus C by 2, that is S, and put the value in formula, right? In the isosceles triangle with the base A and equal sides B, in this also, if you have not given the height, and if you don't want to find out the height can also be found. I told you in the isosceles triangle, you know, this is the bisector also, you know that in the isosceles triangle median is the altitude also. So it is the height 90 degree with it, and you can part the base in two parts, that is a by 2, and this you have given B equal sides. So you can find from here height, and base you have A. According to this also, you can use 1 by 2 into height into base. How can you find this height? By Pythagoras theorem. You know that if this is a triangle, use A by 2 this base, and this hypotenuse as B, and you can find this perpendicular, right? Hypotenuse square minus base square, right? And if you don't want to do this by this method, you can use Heron formula, right? So for this in your class we will use Heron formula. And area of isosceles triangle can also be found well like this. This is the same 1 by 2 into height into base. This is a reformed form of this 1 by 2 into height into base, because this is the perpendicular, you know that. And somehow you will get 4 as the LCM, and 2 will come outside the square root, because square root of 4 is 2, and 1 2 is 1 by 2 into, you know, A by 2, and root of this is the length of perpendicular in the under root. So you will get A by 4, and under root is the length of perpendicular. So this is the direct formula for isosceles triangle, but Heron formula also you can use. So it is better to remember this, right? Heron formula for isosceles triangle is useful when you are asked to find the area by using Heron formula. If you have just to tick any answer or objective type answers, you just do by this formula. This is very useful. Same as in the equilateral triangle, there is a direct formula, root 3 by 4 into a square, right? Root 3 by 4 into a square. This is A is the side of the equilateral triangle. You know that in the equilateral triangle all the sides are equal. Now in the parallelogram, it is very obvious. You have given base into height, and this is the area, base into height, because always you have given a base and altitude. Altitude is the height of parallelogram, right? So it will be area base into height. And in the rhombus, we can find the area by using 1 by 2 into d1 into d2. Sometimes you have not given d1 d2. What are the d1 d2? These are the two unequal diagonals of the rhombus. Sometimes you have given a side also, then you will use the formula base into altitude, right? So perimeter is also given. Perimeter you can find, you know that this is 2 times of under the root d1 plus d2 square. How can you find this? If you have given this one, this is the rhombus, right? And if you have given only diagonal, so half of diagonal you will take here and half is here. This is d1 by 2, this is also d1 by 2, this is d2 by 2, and this is also d2 by 2. You can find this side from here, and you know that when you find this side, and sum of all the sides will be this, right? Now come to the trapezium. In the 8th class you have studied about trapezium. It have one pair of parallel sides. One pair means two sides. In the pair you will get two sides of parallel length. So here 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides into height, right? Now come to next one is the regular hexagon. Okay, a regular hexagon is 6 times the area of equilateral triangle, because the equilateral triangle, when so a regular hexagon when meet to its centroid or its center point, it will make 6 triangles of equal length, right? So it is 6 times of area of equilateral triangle. So you know that area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. So you can cut and get the answer, right? So this is the direct formula you can learn. Now come to multiple choice questions. So first example, we have given the base of a right angle triangle is 8 centimeter, hypotenuse is 10. What will be the area? Okay, we have given hypotenuse, so we have to find the perpendicular at first. So you have given it is 10 if it is right angle triangle. If it is 10 centimeter, base is 8 centimeter, you can find this. Some things that you have to learn from 8th class also, that is 6, 8 and 10 are Pythagorean triplets. Or if you don't learn this thing, you can find the perpendicular from here by using Pythagoras theorem. That is hypotenuse square means 10 square minus base square, that is 8 square, is same as the perpendicular square, right? So 10 square is 100, you know that, and 8 square is 64, that is equal to 36. Now you know that square root of the, because if we have p square equal to 36, here you got p square equal to 36. Taking square root on both sides, you will get p equal to root 36. This is equal to plus and minus 6, but negative length will not be considered here. So 6 will be the perpendicular. Now you got height. So height is 6 centimeter, right? And base you have here is 8 centimeter. Base is 8 centimeter. So what will be the area of the triangle? That is 1 by 2 into height into base. So solve it. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 6 4s are 24 centimeter square. So let us check which option is showing you 24 centimeter square. It is A option, right? Now come to exercise. Isosceles right angle triangle, okay, has area 8 centimeter square. What is the length of hypotenuse? Okay, this is isosceles triangle I am taking, and these two are equal we have given, but the length is not given. We have given the area only. Okay, for finding this hypotenuse we need to find these two. So you know that when you have given height and base, the area is 1 by 2 into height into base, and area is given 8 centimeter square, right? So height and base both are equal, so you can write h for b also, b equal to h, because so b equal to h, so you instead of b you can use h. So h into h is h square equal to 8. So what you get here is h square is equal to 8. So taking square root on both side, h is equal to, because square and square root will cancel here, 8 can also be written as 2 into 2 into 2, right? That is 2 to the 4 to the 8. You can make the pair, this become 2 square and into 2. So take 2 as a, because square and square root will cancel out, but it is the power 1, so it will remain under the root. So 2 root 2, this is the length of base and height, because both are equal. Now you can find the hypotenuse of this triangle. So again drawing the right angle triangle. This is 2 root 2 we get, and this is also 2 root 2, right? So I'm sorry, there is a mistake. I'm sorry, there is a mistake I done. I'm sorry. 1 by 2 into height into base, this is equal to 8 we have given, and the height and base are both are equal. So h square, this is h into h square equal to 8 into 2. I forget this 2, I'm sorry. So this is equal to 16, and now h is equal to root 16, that is equal to 4, plus and minus 4. So negative will not be considered. So take base and height as 4. This is 4 and this is also 4. Now using Pythagoras theorem you can find this hypotenuse, right? We have to find this hypotenuse. I am writing capital H here. So by using Pythagoras, h square is equal to 4 square plus 4 square. So this is equal to 16 plus 16, right? 16 plus 16, so it become 32. Now taking square root on both side, h will equal to root 32. You know that root 32 is can be solved 16 to the 32, and 16 is the square of 4. So 4 will come outside and root 2 will remain inside. So it may be the option 4 root 2 or root 32. It is root 32, so A is the option. It can also be in the option. So come to the second question. The perimeter of equilateral triangle we have given, and find the area. At first we need a side to find the area. So you can find the side by using formula 3 multiply by side. I am taking A for the side, and this is formula for perimeter, equal to 60, and A equal to 60 by 3. You can cut it, you will get 20. So 20 will be the side, right? So what is the area? This is root 3 by 4 A square, right? So apply the formula, root 3 by 4 into A square. A was 20 we got, square means base multiply 2 times. So cut it, 4 5s are 20, and you will get 25s are 100 root 3. So let us check which option is showing you 100 root 3 is D option, right? Now come to question number 3. The side of a triangle are these, and then area of the triangle is. So this we use this we use the Heron formula. For that we will find S at first semi-parameter, that is sum of the sides 56 plus 60 plus 52 by 2. At first we will find this, so add this 6 and 2 is 8, 5 and 6 11, 11 and 5 is 16, right? Check it again, 6 and 2 8, 5 10 and 6 16 by 2. Okay, 168 by 2, cut it, 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, so 84 is the value of S. So let us put the in Heron formula. This is S means semi-parameter, and 84 minus 56 into 84 minus 60 into 84 minus 52, right? So let us start the solution. This is 84 into, when you subtract, 14 minus 6 is 8 and 7 minus 5 is 2, right? And this is 4 minus 0 is 4 and 8 minus 6 is 2. This is what when you subtract this 52 from 84, and you will get 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 minus 5 is 3, so you will get this one. So let us do the factorization. 84 can be can also be written as 12 sevens, and this is 7 eights, right? And this is 24, so you can write 6 fours you can write here, or 12 twos is 12 twos is better. 12 twos are 24 and 32, 16 twos are 32, right? So let us do the pairing. 12 one time, 2 times. So okay, let us rewrite. This is 12 2 times, 7 2 times. Let us rewrite. This is 84. Next one was 28. Next one was 24, and next one was what was 84 minus 16, 52. 84 minus 52, this is 32, right? So let us do again the pairing. So 12 sevens are 7 fours are 28, 12 twos are 24, and 16 twos are 32, right? So 12 comes 2 times, so 12 square will be there. 7 comes 2 times, so 7 square will be there. And here we have 2 times, so 2 square will be there. What is left? This 4. This is 2 square again. And what is left? Nothing. This 16. 16 is the square of 4. So you can write 4 square. So when you take square root, square root will cancel out. So let us do. This is 12. This is 7. This is 2 into 2 into 4. Let us multiply. This is 2 2s are 4. 4 4s are 16. And 12 7s are 84. 84 into 16. 84 multiply by 16. You will get 6 4s are 24. 6 8s are 48. And 2 50. And this is 84. So 4 4 8 and 5 13. 13 44. This is C option, right? Now come to fourth question. The area of equilateral triangle with side 2 root 3. Okay, if you have given the side 2 root 3, you know that area is root 3 by 4a square, right? So this is equal to root 3 by 4 into a is root 3 square, so it will written 2 times. 2 root 3 means written base multiply to itself. 2 2s are 4, 4 will cut by 4. Root 3 multiply by root 3, you know that this is 3, because in the under root 3 you will get 3 square. So 3 and this root 3 remains same. So 3 root 3 will be the answer. So let us check which option is showing you the same thing. 3 root 3. Okay, you have given in the decimals. So let us put the value of root 3. You know that root 3 is 1.732. You should remember this thing. And if you multiply this by 3, because 3 root 3 we have given. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 3 1s are 3 and 2. This is 5.196. So this is first option, right? Now come to question number 5. The length of each side of equilateral triangle is given 9 root 3 centimeter square, right? And we have to find the length of side. We know that this is root 3 by 4 a square. We have given 9 root 3. So let us solve. A square equal to 9 root 3 into, when you transpose this 9 root 3, I'm rewriting this one, okay? This is equal to 9 root 3, and when we have root 3 by 4, it transposed to the right hand side. 4 will come in the numerator and root 3 come in the denominator. You can cut them and you will get root 9 4s are 36, and taking square root on both sides, a equal to root 36, and this is equal to 6 centimeter. So let us check which option is showing you 6 centimeter. It is D option, right? Now come to question number 6. If the area of if the area of the equilateral triangle is this, find the perimeter. At first we have to find the side. You know that a square equal to area 16 root 3 into reciprocal of root 3 by 4, that is 4 by root 3. It is same as previous one. So 16 4 ja 64, and a equal to, taking square root on both sides, 64 is the square of 8. So you will get 8 as a. So side is a, side is 8. We have 8, and perimeter is 3 times of the side, that is 3 into 8 is 24, right? So let us check which option is showing you the same, 24, right? B option. Now come to question number 7. The side of the triangle are this and this respectively. Find the length of its longest altitude. Okay, you have given 3 sides and you have to find the longest altitude. For finding this longest altitude, we use the formula of the diagonal, right, of the altitude, and for this we have to use area for Heron formula and then equate with 1 by 2 into height into base. You can find this one. It is quite lengthy, not possible to cover in this video. So area of the isosceles triangle having base 2 cm and length of one of the equal side is 4 cm. So you have given all the 3 sides. So you know the formula for isosceles triangle. I told you a direct formula. Let us see. I told you a direct formula for area of isosceles triangle. This is this one, a by 4 into under the root 4b square minus a square, where a is the base and b are the equal sides. So a by 4 into 4b square minus a square. So apply this formula. Okay, apply this formula for this question, question number 8. This is I hope you can solve. This is quite lengthy one. 4b square, sorry, a by 4, 4b square minus a square. So a is the length of length of base, that is 2 by 4 under root 4 into, this is the length of equal side, that is b. So 4 into 4 square minus a square, that is 2 square. So let us solve this one. You have 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, so 1 by 2. This is 2 twos are 4, so instead of 2 square you can write 4, right? So this is you can solve. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, 64 minus 4 is 60, right? So you just have 1 by 2 into root 60. So let us solve 1 by 2 into root 60. So 60 can be factorized here. Write 15 4s is 60, 1 by 2 into 15 4s is 60, and you know that 4 is the square of 2. So 4 can also be written as 2 square, and square root will cancel out for here, and 15 will remain in the under root. So 2 will come out, and 2 was in the denominator, and root 15 will inside the root. So root 15 is the answer. So this is A option, right? So this is option A. Now come to question number 9. The edge of the triangular board are these, and the cost of painting is 9. At first you will find the area and then multiply to the cost. So let us find at first, because it is scalene triangle, so you will find the semi parameter for using Heron formula. So this is nothing but 14 and 10, 24 by 2. This is 12, right? And the semi parameter is 12 now. Now you can find the area. So S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C under the root, right? So this is 12. This is 12 minus 6 is 6. 12 minus 8 is 4. 12 minus 10 is 2. So let us factorize. This is 6 2s are 12. This is again a 6. 4 can also be written as 2 square. This is multiply, students. 2 square into 2, right? So let us do 6 comes 2 times. So 6 square we can write here. 2 comes here 2 times. So 2 square we can write, and it is already a 2 square. Now taking square root. Now square root and square will cancel out, and you will get 6 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 6 is 24, right? So 24 is the area. Now the rate is 9 paise per centimeter square. So you will multiply it by 9, and 9 4s are 36, 9 2s are 18, and 18 and 3 is 21. So 216 paise, right? Paise. But we have given the options in, all the options are in rupees. So convert 216 paise into rupees. You will get 216 by 100. This become rupees, and that is equal to 2 rupees. This is sign of rupees, 2 rupees 16 paise. So let us check which option is showing you the same one, that is B option, right? So that's all for now. If you find my video interesting for you, helpful in studies, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, thank you.